I hope you're having an amazing day today. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That's my husband Tim, also known around here as I'm Not. He is getting ready to send out the text message to let everyone on our texting list know that we are live. We're going to get super crafty today with a brand new release. Like literally brand new release. Our VIP group got a little early access to it, but everybody else gets it right now. Ready, set, go. You can get it. But if you want to get our text message to know when we go live, to know when we have special fun things going on, you can text hello to this phone number and we will send you a text message when we are live. So grab a screenshot right there. Grab a screenshot. That way you can pop back later and you don't have to miss any of the live, and just text hello to that phone number. You'll get text messages from us. To know all the good things, okay? So come on in, say hello once you get here. Let us know how your Friday's going. Let us know. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan, and we're hoping to maybe enjoy a little bit of the day today. We'll see. We're spending a lot of time in the shop today, but maybe we'll get outside for a bit later. Hello, Miss Wendy. Hello, Miss Lynn. Miss Sharon. Hello, Miss Amanda. Hey, the other Miss Sharon. We have lots of Sharons in this group. Lots of them. Happy Friday. Hello, Miss Patty and Miss Carol. Carol, it's a beautiful day here, isn't it? A beautiful day here in Michigan. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a new release, guys. Brand new. Hello, Miss Tina. Hey, Miss Candace. How are you? So many of you guys, we released our interchangeable set for our, I want to focus on that. There we go. Our interchangeable set for our interchangeable truck, our lavender set. I'm like, this doesn't sound right. Something doesn't sound right here. The lavender set for our interchangeable truck. It is double-sided, and y'all loved it. And y'all scooped it up. But so many of you asked, what about the truck tray? Will you make one for the truck tray? Can we have a set for the truck tray? So we made it happen. We made it happen. I'll have to grab my other truck. It's in the shop. No, it's out in the front.
Which one?
The black one, when you have a chance. The tray. The black truck tray.
Mm-hmm.
So I can show this to you on there afterwards, okay? But this is what we have. Tim's gonna flip it to the overhead for you so you guys can see. Oops, I moved everything around. Oh, schnickers, hold on. Oh, schnickers. Snickerdoodles. Okay, so it comes with the tailgate, seeds to bloom. So it's like, you know, farm to table, but it's seeds to bloom, because you gotta have seeds if you're going to have a bloom, right? All right. And then you've got the fresh cut lavender sign.
What did you say was that?
And of course it's got the etching on it for you so you know where to put your words and get them all lined up. It's on that shelf up in the front. And then we've got another little lavender sign. This is our lavender market. And these are all fused together so you don't have to worry about a million little pieces, okay? We try, y'all. And it's etched. We try. And this little bar here, my idea is when this is all done, it's going to look like that's like a little shelf on the sign, and the lavender word is like letters are sitting on the shelf. That's my vision with this. Okay, we'll see if that comes to life, okay? But that's my vision. Thank you, Miss Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Linda likes our set. All right.
Listen, Linda.
Next, we have our little lavender bucket of flowers. It's got the little bow, all the little lavender coming out of it. And this is actual, real-life galvanized metal. You don't have to try to do a painting technique to make it look like galvanized metal. It's actual galvanized metal, okay? And it's going to go on, you can get rid of the overhead now. It's going to go on our truck tray that's in the shop. It's been a while since we've released a new truck tray set for you guys. So here it is today. We're going to craft it together. This is just to give you inspiration if you want to get this, but you can paint them whatever colors you want them to be, okay? Do whatever you want with it, okay? Linda just got the text. Well, Linda, we are just getting started. I'm just showing our new set that we are releasing. It's a lavender set for the truck tray, and we're going to paint it. We are going to use the same colors that I used for the interchangeable truck, okay? And some of the same techniques, because If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Tama says, cute. Hello, Miss Nadine. Hello. And
Nadine.
we are going to gift this set
I'm
to
scared,
somebody
Nadine.
today. All you have to do is share this video. Let us know in the comments that you did. You can share it on Facebook, and then you can also share it again over on YouTube. And if you share it in both places, your name will be in there twice, okay? So, how are we gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna start.
Hi, Lou.
I went back and forth with my base colors being antique wax or black. I know black is bold, but black is very farmhouse neutrally to me. I leaned in the direction of antique wax, but you guys tell me what you think. I'm thinking this sign base, antique wax, the base of this sign, the background, antique wax, and the same with this base. Y'all tell me what you think. Hearts for antique wax, thumbs up if you think no, black is the way to go. I'm leaning towards antique wax though. But y'all tell me what you think. Hearts for antique wax, thumbs up for black. And if you guys say different, I'll do different. I'll go with what y'all suggest, okay? And then I'm thinking the words will be white. The lavender, of course, is gonna be the purple. Are you watching? Are you watching for hearts and thumbs up?
Oh, it's hearts.
He says, oh, am I supposed to watch?
I didn't know I was supposed to watch. But
it's just known that you should
but
be
it's
watching
just
because I'm
all
gonna forget.
hearts.
It's all hearts? Okay. Oh,
well, there's
thumbs.
a couple of thumbs up
Couple
spattered in here and there.
Okay.
So
Well, hello, Miss Taylor. How are you? You haven't seen us in a while. I'm glad you're here. I have no idea what I even walked over there to get. That's how quick the squirrels change subject in my brain.
wow, the Olympics are opening.
I know.
I didn't know.
Listen, y'all. Listen. I have it's Olympics are about to happen, and I'm so stinking nervous. My my website tech guy is going away. He's leaving us.
What?
He's going to be unavailable, and I'm like, please don't let anything happen to my website while he's gone. He will be available for emergencies.
But
he's amazing.
Is he at the Olympics?
He's going to be at the Olympics.
That's all. Is he?
So I've only got a few more days. He's actually helping me with some stuff on the website right now, and I'm like, oh, please let us get this finished.
Is he participating or is he a spectator?
No, he's not an Olympic athlete. He's unless they had a sport of technology and website development and coding and all that, then he might be able to compete because he's pretty dang good. But he's not running any marathons anytime soon, I don't think.
Women's gymnastics starts Sunday at 5:40 a.m.
That's my favorite.
I'm not getting up that early.
What is your is that my favorite? What is your favorite summer Olympic category? Summer, not winter. I know you're winter. What is your favorite? You guys tell us what your favorite summer Olympic category is. Okay?
Oh yeah, I'm Winter Olympics.
All right, so antique wax won, so we're going with the antique wax, okay? Some of the extra off of there.
But it's for the Summer Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
I like some of the track and field stuff. Like I love watching the pole vaulting. The pole vaulting, the long jump, and actually the women's gymnastics because they get like
I said
nuts,
one.
man.
What is your one? He's like, I got five.
I got five.
5 favorites.
I got 5,
Okay.
but if it's all Olympic sports, it's curling.
No. Oh, we're not on winter yet. We're only on summer. You're only allowed. I knew he was going to say curling. That's why
Curling.
I was specific. I would say mine would be gymnastics. I do love watching gymnastics. It's
because
pretty
some
exciting.
of the things these girls can do,
It's incredible.
it is just absolutely amazing.
It's every little girl's dream to be able to do that. And most of us have never been able to do anything close to that. We're lucky to be able to hold onto the bar and hang there and not fall off, right? To even hold our own weight up on the bar, because that ain't easy to do. Not easy to do.
I have trouble holding my weight up just standing.
Right?
That's why I got a chair.
Yes. That's why so many of them are such young ages. The athletes are going down the river in the pouring the rain. The performers are still performing in it. Of course they are.
Well,
They're the real heroes today, the ones out in the weather. Yes. So we gymnastics would be my favorite. I got a funny story. I was never in gymnastics as a child. How many of you were in gymnastics? Show me some thumbs up if you were in gymnastics as a child, okay? I was never in gymnastics. I always wished I was in gymnastics, but I wasn't. But one time, I did have a cute little leotard, and I would put it on, and I would pretend I was in gymnastics. I could do all the things, flip off the furniture, cartwheels across the living room, probably kicking the TV. You know, it's a wonder anything survived, right? Because I was a very energetic little girl. And Sharon says, can't do a cartwheel. It's been a long time since I've tried to do a cartwheel. I could probably pull one off if my life depended on it, but I might pull something at this point because it's been a hot minute since I've done one. But I had a little leotard and I wanted to wear it to school one day. And my mom, I remember the teacher. I was in kindergarten because I remember the teacher. Yeah, I was in kindergarten. And I remember this like it was yesterday. My mom said, nope, girl, you cannot wear that to school. Cannot wear a leotard to school. Why not? You try telling a kindergartner that she can't wear a leotard to school? Okay, she's gonna not understand the reasoning behind that, okay? I do now. Now I realize you can't just walk around the world in a leotard.
You can't?
Well, I mean, you might get some looks and you might get cold and it's not really appropriate school attire.
No, maybe not.
So I went and reluctantly changed and I did not take off my leotard. I just put other clothes on top of my leotard, okay? And it was like sharing circle time. And I remember, I think I sold it pretty good too. I let that class know that I am in gymnastics and this is my leotard. And this is what we do, and we do somersaults and all the things. And yeah.
Hi, Tammy.
Yeah, I wore that leotard and I wore it proud. This little bar piece, this little straight piece here, I'm showing up, sorry. This little piece here, I am going to stain it as well, okay? Because I want that to kind of appear like it's like a little shelf ledge. Little shelf ledge. Did I tell them we're giving one of these away?
I don't know. Did you?
I think I did. If I didn't, we're gifting one of these sets today to somebody who shares this video. So all you gotta do is share the video. Let us know in the comments that you did. Facebook and YouTube qualify. So yeah, so gymnastics was my favorite. What is your favorite winter sport for Olympics, Tim?
Oh, curling.
Curling.
Curling. I like all the yelling.
Is obsessed with curling.
Oh yeah, I love all the yelling.
Kathy says this set is so adorable. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Yeah, Tim loves his curling. He's all about that. We're gonna let this dry. We may distress it a little bit. I don't know, but we're just gonna let that dry for the moment. And we are gonna go ahead and paint our words white. White.
Yes, Leslie.
Going with white. Chris, you
haven't
resisted.
What?
She says, I cannot believe I still have not gotten either of the trucks. Well, they're both still in the shop. You can get the big truck or the little truck, the interchangeable truck or the tiered tray truck.
Beth says she wears her leotard to Walmart's.
I mean, you're probably in all those videos that you see, like the people of Walmart videos. That's you. That's you. Is that what you're saying? All right, so I'm using some painter's tape here. I'm putting my words on here. It's just gonna make it easier to paint them.
Yeah, the ice skating is cool too.
Ice skating is cool.
Lynn, you still have not done your tray truck?
Ice skating is probably my favorite winter.
Lynn, you were like one of the first ones to buy
Girlfriend.
those tray trucks.
Girlfriend, we need to have an intervention, a color choosing intervention with Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn has not been able to choose and decide a color for her truck.
I thought Christy was indecisive.
I swear she's had to have had that for over a year now.
Oh, definitely.
So,
I think she was one of the first ones to buy one.
I think so. I think
she bought one when we released it to the VIP group.
She probably was. All right, so I'm getting some white paint. Oh, Robin hasn't done hers either, girlfriend.
What? She
we
hasn't
need to
done
have a
either
truck
of her trucks.
painting party. A truck
Oh my
painting party just
gosh.
for everyone to paint their trucks.
Y'all.
I'm dipping it in the white, getting some of the excess off so it's not too soupy on my sponge. This is just a makeup sponge. We like to call them painting sponges around here because these are really not probably the sponges you should be using on your face. So I'm just saying. You need a big round one for your face. It blends better. These leave
It's all about the blending,
these leave little
ladies.
square patches on your face.
Now, okay, y'all.
But they're great for painting.
Y'all that are indecisive about the color, it's only paint. You can repaint it.
Sounds like you're yelling at them. Are you
I'm
yelling?
not yelling.
At
I'm just
friends?
excited.
He's passionate.
I'm excited.
He's like, paint those trucks.
Paint them trucks. Use them. If you don't like the colors, repaint them.
Yeah, you could always paint over it. That is
It's
always
only
an
paint.
option. If you're super nervous, I would suggest you go in the direction of a neutral color. I've seen some gray ones that were really beautiful. I saw a really beautiful white one. I love the black.
There was someone that did one like an old like a tealy color and kind of did some distressing on it. I don't remember who did it.
Oh, yes, that was
And
super
it was
pretty.
it was
The
super
teal.
cool.
But that's a little bit more of a brave color choice.
It
If you're
is.
unsure on the
It is.
colors, that's a little bit more brave and bold.
So
Yeah. And then also consider the colors you like to use when you craft. So when you do your sets, what kind of dress are you going to go bright and bold? Are you going to go more the farmhouse neutral? Kind of keep that in mind, and that can help you decide on your truck also. Right, black or white, go with anything you put on, I think, right. And there are some sets that I put on my red truck, and I'm like, ooh, that's amazing on the red truck. But every single one of them always look good on the black. There's a
Ramona
couple
says
that I think
she
they
did
clash with
sage.
the red.
She did sage green.
Sage green is really pretty.
Yeah.
That would be pretty too. Yep.
Lynn says she's leaning towards the black.
A lot of people have done the red. A lot of people have done the black. I think those are probably the top two colors I've seen from people posting photos and showing us. But yeah, color choices are hard. It's hard. But consider your decor in your house. What's going to look good. Consider
Get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some names here in a minute.
what your favorite colors to craft with are. Yeah. Blue, like a navy blue, I think a deep dark navy blue would be kind of lean more neutrally too, I feel like. I'm leaning towards Wedgwood green as a kind of a neutral color too because it looks good with so many
Yeah,
colors.
that is a good color. It's kind of that's almost the color of our house.
Our house?
The inside.
Almost.
In the hallways.
Okay, I thought you meant the outside. I'm
No.
like, you think our house is green? Our house is the
No.
farthest thing from green.
No.
We need to get your eyes checked, is what I was thinking.
But
All right, I'll probably do a little
inside.
bit of a second coat on my words. I'm going to let them dry a little bit, and I'm going to start working on my lavender. Oh, wait, I got to do this too. Oh, I missed some words, y'all.
Wait a minute, did you?
I missed some words.
She missed some words.
I missed some words, and I want to do this frame piece also.
Would stain look good on the interchangeable truck?
To stain the truck? Ooh.
Okay, we have
Ooh,
Carol
maybe?
Blank, Angie Rodriguez, Candace Barrett,
Miss Barrett.
Cheryl Dupe, Sandy Beth, Ramona Roberts, Lou Smith, Lynn Swetch, Shirley Lehman, and Patty Campbell.
Nikki says, to be fair, I haven't put mine together yet either. Yeah, we need to have a truck painting party. Maybe we need to plan an evening of its truck painting party evening so y'all can get busy.
Yes,
Painting
we
those
should.
trucks.
We should have just a
Just hang out and paint those trucks.
hang out and paint the truck live.
Yes. Because I would love to do one another color.
Hi, Jamie.
All right.
She says, nice to finally see you guys again.
Hey, I know. I feel like with us being gone at Reunion and then being gone in Chicago, Like, you know,
seems like it's been
I mentioned y'all in the spring. I said our schedule's going to be a little wonky this summer. There may be days where we don't go live when we normally do. There may be days where we pop on live when we don't normally. It's going to be a little wonky. And it ain't over yet. We've got...
Y'all, we got a lot going on.
Yeah, we got a lot happening. I thought our summer was going to slow down a little bit after family reunion. Nope, it hasn't. All right, I'm also going to do this frame piece. Just going to go around my frame with the white. This is my truck. This is the truck tier tray. It's got the little hooks to put the little tailgates or the banners on, depends on what the set comes with. The little galvanized mirrors and the galvanized bumper.
Oh,
And it's
Chris,
just
that
deep
would be
enough
great.
for
Let
all
us
your
know
tier
ahead
tray
of
stuff.
time so I can get a truck ordered.
There you go.
So
There you go. It might be a hot minute.
yeah, Tammy, you got your hands full right now. And she said, no, they're getting ready to put her dad on hospice.
Oh,
So
Miss Tammy Ruchak.
yeah, Miss Tammy Ruchek.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
It's
Tammy.
tough.
I'm really sorry to hear that. You are going to need KCR Live by the time it comes around, right? You are going to need a little retreat away from the craziness in your life, aren't you? That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Nice little getaway for you and John. That'll be nice. I am so excited. We are like in full on KCR Live, like 90% of, not maybe 70% of our time is spent on KCR Live right now. Things, like prepping things. The other 20% is probably on Craft Night in a Box, because we've got a lot of that prepped. We're just kind of like in throw it all out there mode. And then the other 10% is upcoming things. Upcoming current, like this, you know, going live and stuff, and then upcoming things. All right, let me finish my... I'm just gonna, these little lavender sprigs are gonna end up painted other colors, but I'm just gonna start with my base because I'm painting the whole thing, so I'm hitting them too. They'll get a nice little base coat of white. Kind of like a primer, not that it needs it, but okay. And help me think about what color to paint my bow. I don't know what color I want to do my bow. So let's think about that while we're crafting here, and when I get to that, I'll let you all help me decide.
Oh, she's been in Chicago since Sunday.
Oh, so we just missed you. Well, we overlapped you, because we were in Chicago.
We left on Monday.
Yeah, we left Monday morning. All right. All right, guys.
Gosh, it's hard to believe that was a week ago.
I know.
Well, you know, almost a week ago.
Oh, I've got a story for you guys. I got like a feel-good story for you guys. So my sister and I...
Yeah, I got a story for you. I'm thinking, oh crap, what's she gonna say?
You don't even know the story. I didn't tell you the story yet. I don't think. My sister and I went to visit someone very special that's in the hospital. Okay, so we went to visit them, and my sister just had knee surgery. And we wanted to go see this person, and my sister's like, she's like, I really want to go, but like I can't, like I don't know if I can sit that long without having my knee, you know, raised up, like, you know, she's fresh out of surgery. And
Thank you, Dorothy.
still a lot of swelling and all the things, but she really wanted to go. And I'm like, well, they have wheelchairs at the hospital. They have wheelchairs. We could just get you a wheelchair. And she's like, oh yeah, maybe. And I could just maybe take a pillow. We could prop it up, whatever. I'm like, yeah, we'll get you. We'll figure it out. I mean, well, there's a will, there's a way. Don't ever tell a crow girl she can't do something. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna do it, right?
And they get there and they see you grabbing a wheelchair and they rush out there. Is everything okay?
Well, there was one guy loading up a lady and into his car, and he was about to take the wheelchair in, and I was like, oh wait, excuse me, are you done with that? And he's like, yeah. I said, I'll take it. And so, you know, he unlocks the wheels and hands it over to me, and he starts to follow me. He's like, can I help you? Do you need any help? And I'm like, oh no, we've got it. But it was really sweet of him. Like, yeah, I'll help you out. You know, I need to put somebody in there. We were not by the emergency entrance, so I think that's why there was no high alert. We were just in the general main entrance part of the building. And it was kind of getting close to like it was like after business hours, so there wasn't a lot of people around. So we go in, we visit, we enjoy, we, you know, have our nice visit, and we're heading home. Well, by that point, you know, my
Hi,
sister
Helen.
was like, yeah, it's time to get home and get some ice on this thing. And she's like, I need more ice. Can we stop at the store and get some ice? So we stop at the store. She hands me her card. I go in to get the ice. And I'm going to next do Wedgwood Green on the sprigs. These two little individual sprigs. And then on all the little lavender in the bucket. And on the lavender stem pieces here, okay? I'm going to use a sponge. I think a sponge will work just fine for this as well. So we stop at the store. We stop at this little gas station. If you're local to the area, it was like the Palms and 32 Mile the gas station, the big one. They just remodeled not that crazy long ago. The one with all the crazy, you could like literally land an airplane there, lights.
That's at 26.
No, the one at 32 is like that now too. I think it's the same owners, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they upgraded their lighting and it's like a airport. It's insane.
Yes, Ronnie, these are, oh shoot, you know what? I didn't, yes, these are our cutouts.
Yep, these are from our shop. We just released these today. Tim's going to put the link in the comments for you guys.
I've been slacking
Did you put it in the
on that.
description? It's not in the description. You didn't? In the description of the video?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in the description of the video. He thinks.
I think I did. Yes, I put
Okay.
it there.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'll
So,
admit I'm slow, but I'm not that slow all the time.
so I go in to order or to get the ice. And I'm like, I need 2 bags of ice. He's like, small or large? I'm like, small. And it was like $4 and some change. And I go to like do the little chip reader thing, because the chip reader, you don't have to sign, you don't nothing. It's just like, approved, you're done. So I do that and it's not working, and we're trying to get it to work, and he's like, oh, you might have to stick it in. So we stuck it in, it didn't work. He said, try swiping it. So we swiped it. Well, then it was like, enter your PIN. And I was like, oh, shoot, I don't know her PIN. You know, and we had tried this like several times. We were trying to get it to go. And it was just a matter of like 30 seconds. But, it was like we tried to do it a couple times. And something came up. And I said, yeah. I said, oh, when the PIN wouldn't work. I said, well, I'd have to go ask my sister for her card. For her PIN, because she's in the car. She had surgery and I'm just trying to get ice for her. So I got to ask her for her, her PIN. No big deal, right? No big deal. We can do that. And then, but we were in the process of, he's like, well, try it this way one more time. Try the chip reader one more time. So I'm like, try it one more time. And I'm like, if this doesn't work, I'll just pay for it. I have my card, not a big deal, right? And as I'm trying to do the chip reader one more time, the kid reaches around, sticks his card in, and pays for this is like a teenager. This is like, he probably was like 16, 17 years old. Or just a young, like 18-year-old, looking 18-year-old. And he reached around, he stuck it. I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. I said, I can pay for it. It's not a big deal. And he's like, no, your sister, she just had surgery. We got to get that ice for her. Like, you don't worry about it. You get her home and you get that ice. It was the sweetest thing ever. Like, I don't think I've ever had that happen where anyone's like, oh, pay, where someone paid for me, or like, yeah, I did it one time at McDonald's too, and it was like $30. And the guy's like, are you sure you want to pay for this? And I'm like,
I won't share you mine then.
I said, I already said I would, so yep, I'll do it.
My biggest one was $1,600.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Nope, you don't.
I didn't know about that. Anyways, I was like, $30 McDonald's. Boy, I picked the wrong car.
It was a long time ago.
And I was like, he's like, are you sure you sure? You would, they don't know you were going to, you don't have to. I'm like, no, I said I was going to do it. I had it in my mind. I was going to pay for the car behind me. I'm going to do it. And my sister was posting a post in her local, in the Casco local whatever it's called, the local like Facebook page, you know, to kind of give them a shout out for it. She did that right away. But with mine, I was like, I said, I want to do it. I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to do it. And I did it. And then later that day, see, the kid at the register knew who I was. He went to school with one of our kids. So apparently he must have told her who I was, which you're not supposed to do. Let it be a mystery, you know, let him just be happy. And, you know, because we ended up later that day coming home to flowers on our porch, thanking us for buying their McDonald's, that they were having a rough morning and it made their day, that we paid for their McDonald's. And that was super sweet. But I'm like, how did they find out?
Kelly says, she said, I posted a thank you on the local Facebook page and someone commented that they will let him know about the thanks.
Aw, that's awesome. That's awesome. No, he deserved a little bit of a shout out and recognition, because to be that young and just to not even think, I mean, $4 and some change is a lot of money to somebody that age. You know, it's a lot of money to a lot of us, you know? I mean, that could buy him dinner on his way home from work or something, right?
That's a taco.
That's a
like
gallon.
2
That's a
tacos.
gallon of gas. That'll get you
2
17
tacos.
miles down the road, depending on your car.
What you drive.
Depending on your car.
My truck, it gets you a mile.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good with the green. But have you guys ever had like a pay it forward experience where someone paid for you, or where you paid for somebody else? Tell us your stories. Tell us your stories. Now I feel like I need to go and do a pay it forward for somebody else now. Pay it forward. Okay. I think the green is good. I will go back and touch up my little edge of white a little bit, but let me do my purple first. In case I need to touch up, but just so you guys can see, it's, you know, see I went over the line just a little bit right through there. So I'll just touch that up after I do all my purple, okay? So now...
Yeah, Sharon says she's done the paid for cars behind us. Patty says they've done the Starbucks thing.
Yes.
Reggie says they do a lot of pay it forwards.
That's awesome. It's fun. It's nice. It just brightens someone's day, makes them happy. Elena and I did it at Starbucks.
Yes,
one
Mary.
Day. We did Wedgwood Green was our green, and then Deep Lilac. Where are we? Deep Lilac is the purple we're using. Okay, and then we're going to make a little bit of a lighter version like we did the other day. So I am going to grab my little stencil brush that needs to be rinsed off, cleaned off.
Oh, I gotta get back to this one here.
I used it, so I need to clean
Doris,
her up.
my daughter was little and it was coming on winter time and I didn't know how I was gonna pay for her coat and boots and mittens and hat
Aww.
for the winter, and this manager came up to me and says, you go over and get the stuff for her, don't worry about it. Don't worry about paying me back. I do it because God wants me to.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. I love that. I love that. That's amazing.
Margaret
Okay.
says she's offered to help with some people, but they wouldn't let her do it. Yeah, a lot of ladies paid it forward at Hobby Lobby.
All right, so these are a little bit smaller. It's a little bit like on the interchangeable truck. They're nice big. These are smaller, so using the nice small stencil brush is going to be your friend for this. But I put some paint on it. I got some of the extra off on the edge of the plate. And then now I'm just going to go in and just add my purple. And then we will do a little bit of a lighter shade of purple also.
Don't we have the wagon inserts until the end of this month?
The wagon inserts go through July 31st. All of them are still available. The wagon inserts for the VIP group are all still in the shop. You just go to the
Karen, for
VIP
the stars.
go to the VIP hub and you can get them there. And they're available until the 31st.
Lynn says she's done it a few times at Timmy Ho's and MCD. Mickey D's.
I know, it's nice. It's nice to brighten someone else's day. It makes them feel good. It makes you feel good. I think it's awesome. We need more kindness in this world.
Where are they,
right?
Jamie? I think you have to be logged in. I think they're in the
They're in the VIP hub. Go to the VIP hub. If you go to the private group and go scroll down and find, in the featured post, there should be a post that has the link to the VIP hub. You can get it there.
Yeah, Sharon's helped some people out.
You do have to be logged into your
Grocery.
account.
Margaret's adopted families for Christmas.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
Huge one. Yes. Christmas can be really hard for some people.
Reggie, she pays it forward. She likes first responders and officers, EMTs, military.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We've had people do it in here. They've offered to purchase something for somebody.
We've had people do that here.
We've had people sponsor people for the VIP group here. Okay. Let me get these little guys over here.
It's, you know what, it's fun.
It is.
It's fun that, you know, because you don't know what other people are going through.
Yep.
And, you know, I like the person that I helped. They weren't really, well, they were kind of asking for help, but not that much. And it's like, no, let's just, you know, it'll be a one and done. You don't have to ever worry about that again, kind of deal.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
And it was for it was for a child. And it's like, you know what? I've been there.
Remember that time we went and we it was really fun to do. We went shopping for Easter for some people that we know, and we just knew that they were in a tough time, and not just financially, but like they had a lot going on in their lives, and we knew that they did not have a moment to even think about going and doing all the Easter stuff, right? So we went and we did a little shopping. We got all the things, and basically we had to do it like our kids too. So we just duplicated it, but it was fun because we went really late at night and we like snuck around to their porch and we like put it on their porch, and then we like snuck away. We like parked down the road. Remember that? Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the kids. It was just fun to do, and it was exciting, and you're trying to do it without them noticing, and without them knowing, and then like seeing them later trying to figure out who it was, and we're like, I don't know. It was pretty fun. It was neat. But seeing how excited and happy they were, but without them knowing it was us, was the best. Okay, so we've got our deep lavender, and I did that. So we're gonna put a little bit of white on the plate, and then we're gonna add a little bit of deep lavender to the white. Actually, I have some white here already. Now that's kind of drying up a little bit. Let's get just a little bit of fresh. Oh, the classrooms, that's a good way to help too, to help out with the classrooms. Those teachers, they could use a little extra help sometimes to get all the things.
Zoom in a little bit. Well, I don't want to zoom in too far. That way you guys can see everything that she's doing there. Oh, that's okay, Dorothy. She says, yes, where there's a will, there's a way for everything. That's one of my sayings too. And being a crafter of many things, it gets better with time and lots of many crafts and mistakes, but you learn.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'm mixing a little bit of lavender,
deep
lavender with the white to make a little bit of a lighter shade. And
it's, you want to help, but it's like with the one person I help, it's like, don't tell anyone.
Oh, here we're telling everyone right now. But we're just sharing. We're not like running and telling everybody we know.
I'm not looking for That's
right. You don't do it for the accolades.
There was a child in need that was in a position that I was in, and I was in a position to help out. So
right. I think that's a good, pretty lighter lavender shade. So I'm just going to get some of the excess dark lavender off of my stencil brush. I'm not even fully rinsing it, just getting some of that extra off of there. And then we're going to dip it in the light, get some of the extra off, And then we're just gonna do the same thing, just a little bit of a lighter coat than we did with the dark, okay? So glad I asked what color purple you use, and I bought it. I'm in love with the lavender. I know, this is like a great, great lavender. Deep lilac. Deep lilac. Okay, so let's, and don't worry about getting too much. You can always bring back a little bit more of the darker purple. Just come back in with a little bit more darker purple if you go too much with the white, or the light purple. Like so.
Now get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some more names here in a second.
All right.
Tana says she helped a friend buy gifts for Christmas.
Nice.
She was struggling, and I was able to help.
That's nice.
It's cool.
Very nice. Oh, see, I went a little heavy with right there in that spot. I had a little bit too much on my brush still. So I can come back with a little bit of the darker in a minute and just touch it up.
Ooh, Dora's going to the rodeo tonight.
Ooh, the rodeo's so fun. We had so much fun at the rodeo in Texas.
I'd love
So
to go
much
to another
fun.
one.
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've been to a rodeo.
Well, I already told Adam. I said next time we come to Texas, we'll have to take you to the rodeo because there's one about 20 minutes. Well, it depends on the time of day. 20 minutes away from him if there's no traffic. About 45 minutes to an hour if there's traffic.
We need to find a rodeo up here.
I mean, I'm sure there's little ones, but they're gonna be really little.
Well, back in the day.
You know, back in the day, they did a lot of things that don't
Yeah, I
happen
know.
anymore, right?
Because it was back in the day before I met you. At the local country dancing establishment I used to go to.
Did they have a bull you would ride?
No.
Mechanical bull?
No.
No.
No, but there was a lot of the rodeo people that would come in there after the rodeo on Saturday night.
All right, I'm gonna come back with just a little bit of the dark purple.
Oh, Julie says she participates in filling the shoebox
Oh yes.
at
Yes.
her church.
Yep.
That's a good. That is a good charity. Rita says they have rodeos in Ohio.
Oh. I mean, there's got to be.
Wendy
somewhere
says
out there.
Monroe County Fair is having one this upcoming week.
There we go. Sometimes, last year Armada Fair had one too. So we'll have to see what they have going on.
Are we gonna have time?
I don't know. I guess
Are we gonna be here?
We shall see. All right. So, should I distress? Should I not distress? That is the question. So let me get some of these words off of here. When you take your words off, the best way to not break the small pieces is to hold the wood part and peel the tape off of that. Don't pull the wood off the tape. Peel the tape off of the wood. Kind of, let's see if I can show you. Kind of put your finger behind it and gently pull it away. Just pull it away a little at a time so you don't break.
Sharon
your
says
pieces.
not distressed.
Sharon says not distressed.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's lay it out and look at it. Because Tim would say not distressed too either, because he doesn't distress anything. But sometimes
Look
your
at me.
craft
I'm
speaks
distressed
to
enough.
you.
Get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some more names.
And
Or
it
did I
tells
already
you-
say that?
It needs to be distressed. Sometimes it tells you it doesn't. So
Sometimes it'll tell you.
sometimes
Just
it
like
will
the
tell
pile of
you.
wood will tell you what it wants to be.
Yes. Sometimes I just stare at that pile of wood, telling you, "Tell me what you want to be."
That's what I used to do building houses. We have Kathy Casey, Trish Lucas, Bernita Tuttle, Leslie Lang, Michelle Threep, Dale Dixon, Julie McKenzie, Virginia Goddard Hensley, Dorothy Daughtry, and Karen Tenhagen.
Okay. I'm okay, I think, with not distressing it. I feel like the stained feels a little bit of a you know, slightly distressed. But we need to decide what color to do our bow. So have you guys thought about what color to do the bow? What are your thoughts? Throw me some colors out there.
Hi, Roxanne.
Dorothy says, Tim, you just pay it forward to me when you read my message out loud. Read my text out loud a few minutes ago, and it put a smile on my face. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. I love that.
Christine says, we take for granted lots of things, and then I hear when... Oh, son of a motherless... Where'd it go?
Okay.
That's why I don't like...
I'm kind of leaning towards the green. I was worried about the green for the bow because I was worried it'd be too much, but there's only like little hints of green showing in the actual set. So maybe a little Wedgwood green bow could be cute. Yellow, darker purple, darker green, lavender-ish bow to complement the flowers.
Right. We take for granted lots of things, and then I hear when y'all don't have near you makes me realize how important it is after.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, like so often we don't appreciate what's in our own backyard. We got to travel and go see all these things, but like there's so many beautiful places here in Michigan that we've never even been to, and we're like, we need to do like a trip where we just go to some of these places in Michigan.
Yeah, because my brother and I were talking, and
we're gonna try the Wedgwood green. It's just paint. We can always repaint it.
He's like, "What do you mean you don't have a passport?" And I'm like, "I don't need one." He's like, "But there's lots of cool places in this world to go see," and I'm like, "Well." But there's lots of really cool places in the United States
that we haven't seen yet.
That I ain't seen yet. And if I ain't seen them here, why should I don't need to go to some other country to see that stuff. There's lots here.
Roxanne, you can get text messages to your phone if you text hello, like a text message on your phone, not through Facebook, but you can text hello to that number. Or if you got a new account, make sure you click on our name here. Oh, you're on Facebook, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. Click on where it says Christy's Craft Room is live. Click on Christy's Craft Room. It'll take you to our page. Make sure you hit the follow button with your new account, okay?
Oh yeah, Robin. They've got there's a map that I think they said like a week to go across the UP and see all the different waterfalls. Because I think there's like 23 of them.
There's a lot of them. Definitely a lot of them. Shoot. And I got a little baby glop of paint in there, so I'm just gonna use a little pointy end to get that out of there. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the UP is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, Roxanne, we'll hold the number up for you again. I think I might do some little purple polka dots. Little baby purple polka dots.
It was
I'm going to try something different. Because I want them to be tiny little polka dots.
Let's try it that way. All right, go ahead. Take a quick screenshot. Take a screenshot.
Don't forget, guys, we are going to be gifting one of these sets to somebody so you can have one to paint your own. All you have to do is share the video and let us know in the comments you did. We'll pick someone right here at the end of this live. You all right?
Oh, man.
I'm going to attempt to do some baby polka dots with the pointy end. I'm going to test it on my paper plate here real quick first. So I'm going to dip it in the paint. And then, oh my goodness. They're like little itty bitty baby polka dots. It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. I'll hold it up close and show you guys. If you want to try to zoom in, I'll kind of try to get to the center of the screen there.
Hold on here.
If you can. If not, no big deal.
Well, no, I can. I just got to pull that up.
Little bitty teensy weensy itty bitty baby polka dots.
Oh, wait. What the heck?
On my
sandwich?
bow today.
That's wrong. Oh, because I'm on the wrong page. You doofus. Hold on.
All right.
There we go. I gotta go on this page. There we go. How's that? How's that?
I don't know. But all I know is you're getting. I hear you giving us the play-by-play. I don't know. What
I
you're
am
doing.
giving you the play-by-play.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm
Did you
zooming
zoom?
in.
Oh, see the little polka dots, y'all? See them? Good thing I got my nails done. Good thing my nails are looking pretty fresh. Now it takes a little longer because they're little bitty baby polka dots. And we need more of them because they're so little. And I'm dipping it each time for a fresh, crisp dot. Like so. I'm not really into wearing polka dots though. Like you're not going to find me in a polka dotted bikini. That's, you're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. Thank you. Someone said that's a nice nail color. Thank you, thank you. Something a little bit different than the usual pinks and neutrals I go with. Sherry says she likes polka dots. Melissa says purple is her favorite color. I'm not usually a purpley girl. I don't do a lot of purple, but I do like me some lavender. So it works and I like it. And it still feels kind of neutral with the antique wax and the white base. Kind of feels a little on the neutral side.
Yeah, no,
Not
it's
too colorful.
yeah, you won't catch me in a bikini either.
No?
Nope.
I mean, they make the mankinis.
Nope, not gonna happen.
It's also called a Speedo.
Yep, put a rubber band around a pair.
I can
Same
get you.
thing,
I
not
can
gonna
get you
happen.
a Hawaiian tropical one for the KCR Live. You can wear it to the beach.
Not gonna happen.
You can wear it Friday night, or well, you can wear it Sunday. You can wear it Sunday for cannonballing.
Not gonna happen.
I hope they let us do cannonballs at the pool there. I didn't ask them. Because if
Well,
they
they
do,
got to because Teresa and I are having a cannonball contest,
I mean, the worst that happens is they come out and say no more, right? Right? So we just have the fun.
and then they'll take my beer.
Don't ask. It's easier. What is it? It's easier to.
Ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah. Just do it. Just do it.
Welcome to corporate America.
I mean, 99% of the hotel is just going to be our people anyways. So, like, there's not going to be really anyone for us to
Hi,
disturb.
Tricia.
Okay. Polka dots are done. Polka
Okay,
dots are
I
done.
can zoom back out.
You can zoom back out. So we're going to start gluing. I'm going to use the gel super glue.
Right about there.
Thank
you, Crystal
Sharon,
Stars.
we have tulips in the shop. We have daisies in the shop.
Oh no, let's see. Yes, this is live. I don't remember who that is though. Oh, Cynthia. We're still live.
We are live.
I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment because my Zoom, the window to zoom in the overhead camera was covering up YouTube. So
Just lining up my metal here. Sorry, if you're on overhead, you're getting a back shot of my head because
No,
it's
not really.
quick enough to. They were. I saw it.
well,
You did.
well here we'll go back to this. Then.
I'm going to grab a couple little clothespins here just to make sure it stays in place
Because you're
until the glue sets.
you're putting it together now, so well.
Yep. All right. So just to hold it to make sure that that metal stays nice and flush against the wood until the glue sets. All right. Put that down. Go ahead and get our little bow on there. I was trying to take the lid off. The lid's already off.
Oh crap! I never put it in
Just put the
YouTube land.
Making the bow look like it's kind of coming right off the edge there. frame on.
I forgot to put the link over in YouTube.
Oh.
Gosh darn it.
Our YouTube friends might want it too, huh?
They may like this.
Alright. Get my frame on. Just line up the frame with the edges of the base. And then you can still see the etching on the sign. I got glue on my finger now, it's sticking to everything.
Hmm.
Alright. Just line it up with the etching on there, and you don't have to think about centering it and getting it straight and all the things. It shows you exactly where to put it.
Now see, I tried. There was one of the things that we were doing. I tried using the glue with the super glue gel with the brush, and well, I'd rather use just the dropper. I think.
Well, it has both. You can do the brush
Yeah.
or the dropper. So
Yeah,
you have,
I think
you
I
have-
would.
you
I
have
think
both.
I'll just stick with the dropper
Yeah.
for me.
I think the brush works better for larger surfaces because it doesn't, it's wider and it's a little snottier, if that's the right word to use. Like it's a little stringier with the brush, I noticed. So, for like larger pieces like the bucket and things like that, but for little words,
Sorry, Dorothy.
I like the dropper. So it has its benefits for certain uses.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there is. Just in the application I was using it, I don't think it was a little weird.
It was like fine, small things you were doing.
I'm gonna get yelled at for that.
Lord. You're not getting yelled at for nothing. You're not getting yelled at. I mean, it has its pros and cons for sure.
Yeah.
Larger surfaces, I like it for. I don't like it for the small surfaces. So I'm with you. I'm with you. We're on the same page. Christine needs to go back to work soon. To pay for my crafting addiction, you have so many amazing wood cutouts. Here I'm thinking like I'm on break. I need to go back to work soon. Hey, everybody has to have their
has to come out of retirement.
everybody has to have their hobbies and their things to bring them joy and happiness, right? Imagine like, you know how much those golfers pay, like, you know what I mean?
See,
Like,
I need a hobby like that.
this is probably cheaper than golfing. Even fishing gets expensive. They have to buy all them new fancy lures and gotta have the big boat and all the things, right? All the things. Hello from Delaware, Miss Kathy O'Neill. I've been watching between calls. Oh, death in the family. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can bring a little bit of
what?
sunshine to you.
Tomorrow is VIP night?
Tomorrow is.
Holy
Craft night.
cow.
I know. Where did another month go? It is a little on. It is like on the earlier side this month.
Earlier side to...
No, it's not. It's not.
that's the last
August.
Saturday of the month.
August is going to be a week earlier
Snikes.
because we're going to be traveling. Getting ready to. We're going to be traveling the last Saturday. So, I know the months.
Sharon says, Tim, you have the boat and skiing.
Right?
I'm fine
Yeah.
with just the skiing. I'm good with just skiing. I love I like the boat. If I had to give up one, it'd be the boat.
If I had to give up one, it'd be skiing. I prefer the boat. Skiing is fun. I enjoy it, but it's not like a relaxing thing for me. Like it's fun and it's adventurous, but it's not like relaxation. I get anxious. I'm worried I'm gonna fall and break a hip.
You're not old enough to break a hip yet.
I worry I'm gonna fall and break something.
Wait till you're my age. That's when you're gonna start breaking hips.
I'm gonna break something. I don't know. I mean, I've got enough hip issues without skiing.
Yeah, you do have.
And every time I fall, it irritates my hip. So the boat don't hurt me. I don't fall off the boat in the driveway like Tim does, though. So that could be the difference.
See, I've gotten hurt more in the last 2 years than I have in the last 30, and it's all your fault. Because you introduced me to skiing, and you introduced me to the boat.
We got our little
So it's your
straight
fault.
piece. It's my fault.
It's your fault.
But it also brought you lots of happiness, didn't it?
So.
Brought you lots of joy and happiness. All right, guys, this is our last piece. Our last piece.
Yeah, I haven't been out golfing yet this year.
I know, you didn't go with the boys. Why didn't you go with the boys then?
I couldn't swing.
Oh, that's right, because you fell off.
Swing
Because he fell off the boat. That's right.
No, Lynn, that's not your fault. That one's Christy's fault.
No, it's not your fault this time, Lynn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can. I might try swinging the club here pretty soon to see if I can. But
I do have, if you want to
flip to the top
with it for a second so they can see it.
Yeah.
I do have this little edge of white here that's showing. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my antique wax. I'm going to get me a little wee bit of it, and I'm just going to cover that up. Just cover.
Sue, I know, right? I was working on the boat in the driveway. It was when Christy had went to Las Vegas for her...
Dallas.
Was it Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Elena was with you. She went to Dallas for her business meetings. So there wasn't a ton going on. It's like, you know what? I need to get the boat fixed so we can get it in the water. So it was Monday morning. I'm like, you know what, girls? I told Deanna and Taylor, I'm going home. I'm going to go work on the boat. So I went home and I was working on the boat. I had the tools and some stuff sitting on the swim platform. And I stepped over the tools to grab some of my other supplies and I stepped on the very edge of the swim platform. And it was still a little bit wet from the dew. And I went down like a sack of potatoes. Except for I don't think potatoes bounce. I think I did. And then my stupid dog. I'm
His
laying there.
very smart dog. That just loves him so much.
I love my dog. When I fell and hit, I hit my wrist, my shoulder, my hip, and my ankle. And they all still hurt.
You could paint over, I mean, it's called antique wax, but it goes on a pretty matte finish. It's not real shiny.
So I'm laying there kind of gasping, trying to catch my breath. And my wonderful dog comes up and starts licking my face. Dad, how you doing,
He was
Dad?
trying to make sure you're okay.
So when I'm like, Lassie, go tell him Timmy fell in the well.
Or off the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not. The bruises are gone.
Shoot, I touched my word. I can touch
So-
that up. See, I'm showing you here things that happen, things that are going to happen when you craft, how you can fix them. Okay? So I just accidentally touched my word. I wiped it off, but you can still see it a little bit. That's okay. Just grab your little sponge.
I think it was.
Grab your little sponge.
Oh, what? This is Wiley. This is one of the. This is a new release we have in the shop.
Get just a little bit of white paint on there. I'm going
It's,
to very carefully, so I don't touch anything else, just touch it up.
Lavender tier tray set that we have in the shop. Yep, Sharon, she shows us what to do and what not to do.
Yep.
And how to recover when we do what we ain't supposed to do.
It's not the mistakes you make in life, it's how you recover from them. That's what matters.
So,
Okay.
right, I'm gonna go back.
All right, y'all. I think we're good. I think we're good. See? Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, so we have, let me get rid of my antique wax here. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna make a mess before. See, that's why I gotta get rid of the antique wax, because I'm gonna make a mess.
So, someone asked, oh, what's the antique wax you're using?
I answered the question.
Oh, okay.
I answered the question.
Oh.
It's the same wax that we have in our shop. My bottle is really, really messy right now because I've used it a lot.
Oh.
This bottle will last you. I've had this bottle for probably over a year now. It'll last you a long time.
She said this bottle for 25.
I've had that bottle for 25, yes. That's the oldest bottle I got.
Look at how bad this one's looking.
The bottles get a little rough around me. They get a little rough around
Yeah,
me.
get ready. I'm going to grab some names here real quick.
Okay, so I think this should be held enough.
Sharon Miller Dunlap, Wiley Cash, Bernita Tuttle, Kimberly Kelly, Dorothy Dottie, Bridget Penner, Roy Neely, Cheryl Dupie, Patty Campbell, and Sue Hauer.
I forgot to do to stain. It'll come. Your little round sign will come with a stand. I forgot to paint.
Oh,
I forgot to stain my stand, but that's okay. And if you have these trays, you probably have multiple stands. Sometimes I like to use one of my old stands to put my square sign on too. It just raises it up. Another fun thing, I'll show you guys another fun thing you can do. If you need some filler in your trays, like if you have things that are low and you want to make sure that they're raised up or you want to raise them up, like maybe you have something a little tiny you want to sit in there, but it's kind of low. Where'd my other stand go? They were my hanger. Oh, there it is.
It was there.
I know. I'm like, I know it was there.
Oh, there.
There it is. The truck comes with the hooks. You can get extra hooks if you lose your hooks. We have them in the shop. But get my little bucket here. And then we can. Oh, my glue didn't set
Oh,
yet.
Lana said we threw lavender at our wedding instead of rice.
No, my glue had not set. So just to speed this up for you guys, I'm going to put a couple dots of hot glue on it just to hold it until my glue sets.
Wow, Sharon says her Dollar Tree's got Halloween stuff out already.
Oh wow! I mean, it's getting there. We're gonna start fall crafting pretty quickly here.
Are we?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll start transitioning into fall soon. Yeah, it's that time of year. All right, let me put just a couple little dots of hot glue on there. Be careful because the metal gets hot when you go to set it. But that's just gonna hold it for now until my
Super glue.
super glue sets. So you guys don't have to wait and watch paint dry. You know, I want to do one more thing. One more thing, y'all. One more thing. I want to add a little bit of antique wax to my metal. I should have done that before I glued my bow on, but just a little bit. We don't need a lot. Just to kind of make the bucket feel, you know, a little aged. A little on the edges. Maybe a little on the handle.
Cynthia says most people are already doing fall crafts. Yeah, we started seeing some fall crafts on the sharing page.
Yeah, we'll start doing some fall crafts pretty soon here. But especially for those that like do craft shows and things like that, like they start early. You need to start early. All right, there we go. There we go. Just a little bit of antique wax. Just darkens it ever so slightly.
Just says, dang, now I'm really going to have to get this truck.
Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute?
There was a sneak peek at 1 o'clock today.
There we go. There's our little set. And how perfect does it go with our, which side are we? Which side are we? We all fit in there? Let me move, hold on, make room for everybody.
Make room
Make
for
room for
everybody.
everybody. Make some room. How cute do they go together? How adorable. How adorable. So you can coordinate your crafts around your house. Isn't that cute? But also, I wanted to show you guys. We're going to gift one of these sets. So if you shared the video, stick around. And I'm going to show you. You could use lots of different things for this. Really any kind of filler. But I'm going to use, let me get my little fireworks out of here, and we're going to use this grass here, okay? If you want to raise things up, and maybe you don't have stands for everything you want to put in there, but this can work for any tiered tray. Just fill in, get a little bit of this grass from like Dollar Tree. How cute is it? And then you can just sit your little signs in there, and it raises them up. How cute. I know, I know. You could use your white shred from our boxes. You could get the natural shred from like Dollar Tree or anywhere else, but how cute. Wouldn't it be cute to even just lay a couple sprigs of just like dried lavender? I have some, hold on.
I was gonna say, don't you have some?
I have, I think, a little sprig of, that I gotten from, well, I got this stuff from Dollar Tree, but I think I got something cuter. I had something cuter from Hobby Lobby that was still only like $1. So maybe I used it. I might have used it for something else. Hold on.
Yeah, that's where I would have been.
Yeah. Trying to look to see if it's in any of my other crafts I have sitting around here that I can steal it back from. Oh! No, that's not it either. Well, darn it.
Oh, gosh, dang it all.
Well, darn it. Okay, so, but I do like these. These are from Dollar Tree too. But these would work too. But just a couple little pieces of lavender. Ooh. Just sitting in there. How cute is that? And then our little basket. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. But yeah, have fun with it. Add little things to it, play with it. But these are in our shop. We are going to gift one to someone. We just released these today. And we're going to gift one to somebody.
I think that ham sandwich was from the live last year.
This was. I was going through some of our stuff from the live, and I forget who made it. Somebody made this for Tim. They didn't put their name on the back. But it says, "What the ham sandwich," because Tim always says, "What the ham sandwich." And this was gifted to Tim. So if you made this, tell us so I can put your name on the back of it. There was something else I brought in here too. Oh, this. This was one.
Oh.
I think Miss Mary Winkler made this. Yep, Miss Mary and Heath Winkler made this for us at the live event last year and gave it to us with some other fun little goodies. So yeah, so they're in here. We are enjoying them, displaying them. All right, so we are going to gift one of these sets, the unfinished set, so that you could paint it up and make it your own and do your own little creation with it. All you had to do was share this video. Let us know in the comments that you did. We are going to scroll through the names right now and randomly pick somebody. So whenever you're ready, Tim.
Yep, this was our only release.
Yep, this is it. This is it for today. We did just release the interchangeable set.
A couple days ago.
I think it was Monday. And then this is today. So they go together. We did this, and then everybody was requesting the tier tray set. So we're like, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not?
Let's do it.
All right, you ready? Ready?
No, I'm always ready.
All right, here we go. Scrolling.
Keep those names a rolling.
Scrolling.
Winner.
Stop.
Okay.
Pick a winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it going to be? All right, he's got a name. Crystal says I might need to purchase another truck so I can paint it black. It's fun to have. I have the red one, and it's fun to be able to have the options. All right, it is Miss, drum roll, Miss Sue Tower. Miss Sue Tower. Send us an email, Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com. Christy's team, KRISTYS TEAM at christiescraftroom.com. Say, hey, I'm Sue Tower, and I won the lavender tiered tray set. And
say hey.
here's my address. Okay, we need your address to be able to ship it to you. Okay, so thank you guys for all being here today. Thank you guys for sharing the video. Thank you guys who have ordered this and will order this. We appreciate you guys. If you're watching in the replay, let us know, #replay, so we can see who came and watched it later with us. Okay, all right. You guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. A VIP group, we will see you right over here, but in the VIP group tomorrow at 7 p.m. So